Hello and welcome to the full video tutorial of the Personal Finance Dashboard. This is a simple yet powerful tool that can help you gain control of your personal finances. We'll start by taking a look at the home page. Here we can see there's 5 distinct sections in the software. You have the instructions, the setup, the income and expense, the financial accounts, and then finally the Personal Finance Dashboard. We'll start by looking at the instructions page. This is going to walk you through step by step what you need to do to set up and then use the Personal Finance Dashboard spreadsheet to meet your specific needs. I'm not going to cover these in detail since we're going to actually walk through those steps in this video. On the setup page, you'll be entering in all of your different categories and accounts. So you have your income categories, your expense categories, and then you have your asset accounts, liability accounts, and retirement accounts. The software supports up to 15 in each of these different columns, but you don't have to use that many. It's okay if you only have 1 or 2 income categories, and maybe there's only 10 different expense categories you want to keep track of. But feel free to use as many of these as you like. Then on the income and expense tab, you're going to enter in all the expenses that you incur throughout the year. Just make sure you select from the drop-down menu those expense categories that you previously used in the setup page. These are going to be automatically populated for you. You can enter in a description just so you have a note on what each expense was you made throughout the year, when you made that expense, and exactly how much it cost. And you'll do something similar on the income side. Select that income category, give a description, the date of the income, and then you'll do your gross income, and you also need to call out how much money was pulled out of that income for tax purposes. On the financial account page, you can see all those asset, liability, and retirement accounts auto-populated that you entered in the setup pages. Each month, you're just going to enter in the end of month balance for each one of those accounts. And whenever the month's complete, just make sure to select yes. This is going to make sure everything calculates automatically and correctly. And then to the fun part. For the Personal Finance Dashboard, this is where you have all the analytical tools that are going to help you monitor your progress throughout the year and keep you on track towards meeting your financial goals. So starting in the top left, you have the monthly balance sheet. This is going to show you your asset, liability, and retirement balances throughout the year. And then in the bottom left, we have the monthly cash flow. This shows each month how much your gross income was, how much you had taken out for taxes as well as spent on expenses, and then how much was left over as net income. In the top right, in the yearly financial overview, this is the yearly summary of that monthly cash flow, taking you from that walk of your gross income, subtracting out those taxes, subtracting out those expenses, and then bringing you to your final net income for the year. And then the bottom right, you have the expense breakdown. This is going to show you all of your expense categories, how much you spent from a dollar amount, as well as a percent in each category. And then last but not least, in the top right, you can see how many total income entries you had throughout the year, how many total expense entries, and then it'll also automatically calculate your latest net worth based on the data you've entered. Thanks for watching, and feel free to reach out in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you.